When I started the canoe modifications, one of my early tries was 2 5-gallon pails, one on each side of the canoe, and doggone it, I'll never forget how stable that thing was. So I really like my outriggers, and they keep you from tipping, but they don't really keep you from rocking. And so I've just roughed out something here that would allow me to set the depth of these outriggers, I'll call them, into the water once I'm stationary, to see if they will bring back some of that support that those 5-gallon pails offered. So I know that my arms are way too long, but we'll put her out in the water and see if I can't come up with some better measurements. There were 2 guys down here. Just as I was pulling in, they were leaving. He rolled down the window and said, "I better be prepared for the gnats." He said they had to leave early because they were bothering them so bad, but I didn't let them know that I had a secret weapon in mind in case I couldn't deal with them, and they were bad, and so I went ahead and opened these up that I keep on the dash of my pickup, and I don't have a gnat. I can certainly see them flying around, but they're not in my face or nose, mouth, anything like that. So just a little tidbit of information. Okay, I'm out on the water, and we can see that I've got them sitting down in the water, and now what I'll do is I'll go ahead and, so I'll just give you an idea. I can rock the canoe a little bit, but now let me turn the camera off and set them down in the water a ways and see if this much action causes this much rocking motion. Alright, you can see that I've pushed them down into the water. And now I'll go ahead and rock the canoe like I was before. And it is obvious to me that the unit is more stable. It doesn't rock or give you that little sensation that it's starting to tip. So I think this might develop into something useful for me. So I've designed this similar to like a wood clamp that puts in a bind, and so when I push this hinge down, it pops up and will stay floating on the surface. And if I push it down, it wedges itself down and stays there. Here I am cruising along. I do need to come up with something that will help me keep them up out of the water when I'm traveling like this, but to reduce drag. But once I get that figured out, I think I'll have something that I can utilize.